What games a narcissist might play when you end the relationship with them. When ending a relationship with a narcissist and starting no contact, narcissistic people can play many different games, some that we can find genuine and some that we can question. So, what are common tactics from a narcissist when you end the relationship? Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. When it comes to ending a relationship with a narcissist, they don't like losing. They want to be the one who discards you. Remember, the final discard comes from you. Most narcissists, if they feel like you've discarded them, will plot. They will scheme as to them. How dare you treat them that way? To them, they are the most important person in the world. They should be the most important person in your world. How dare you leave them? How dare you not react to them by going no contact? You have hurt their ego. When you move forward with your life, not glancing back towards them, it's a massive blow to a narcissist's sense of entitlement. It's a massive blow to their egos. They'll not like the fact that you can get your happiness back, or they'll not like it. They'll be extremely envious if they can see you've got your happiness back and you're getting successful without them. You're finding your joy without them. You're finding your feet without them. You're finding your life without them. They feel a failure as they've let you slip away from them. They couldn't control you and they can no longer get any emotional reactions from you. There are many narcissists that when they believe you could potentially harm their reputation, will step away from you and will leave you alone. Then there are those that will play endless games. Narcissists can become angry that you've escaped their grasp. They will more than likely go around all the manipulative tactics, possibly starting with the false apology, to try and hoover you back in, to try and suck you back in so that they can treat you like dirt, to discard you all over again. They might go for the blame shifting and the projection to anger and threats, flaunting the new supply in front of you, smearing you to some people, making sure their flying monkeys let you know certain information. Then they may fall on the silent treatment. The more you stick to no contact, the more many of them will up their game to try and hurt you, to try and get to you, to try and gain your attention, to try and provoke your emotions, to try and gain your reactions. Do not let them. They are playing games. Even if they are provoking your emotions, do not let the narcissist know they are getting to you. Without reactions from you, narcissists suffer. They have to get emotional reactions elsewhere. They have to get that attention elsewhere. They believe they are superior. So when they're not getting your attention, it hurts their egos. Once they've recharged their ego elsewhere, they might come at you again. They may even do the pity play of the illness, or someone close to them is ill, to pull on your sympathetic nature. Do not fall for it. If you have children, they will use these also to get at you. Again, put your words, time, effort and energy into positivity around the children. Explain values and opinions. Do not let the narcissist know it's affecting you. When you observe, you'll see their pattern of behaviour that they circle around, and you will learn to stop absorbing their behaviour. They will more than likely fall silent. Again, when you give a narcissist nothing, it criticises their ego, and many will fall silent. Their ego is damaged because you outsmarted them. They feel like you abandoned them. They can be very jealous, and narcissists are known to be envious that you can survive without them. Narcissists are envious in general, but the fact that you can move on without them hurts their ego. They don't like people escaping their grasp. They want to keep people hanging on. They want to breadcrumb people so that they can go back when they want to go back. So they can get the attention from people when they want attention from people, so that they can destroy people when they want to destroy people. They want to create problems for you so they can swoop back in and play the hero, so that you're grateful that they've come to save you, so that you take them back. Then they can devalue and discard you all over again. They do not want you. They just want to rebuild their own egos from you, take everything they can from you, exploit you, enjoy the attention they get from you, enjoy the positive energy, and then they fill you with their negative energy as they destroy you all over again. And once they've filled you with their negative energy, they walk away from you again. If you've escaped and you're getting on with your life, give them no reactions. It destroys their ego. They just spend their time thinking of ways to destroy you again, which they destroy the relationship with the new person at the same time, as they'll be comparing the new person to you. More often than not, a new supply that often starts looking like you, dressing like you, acting like you, is because the narcissist is devaluing them about who you are as a person. The narcissist is comparing you to the new person. You might even see yourself, that new person, dressing like you, or you might hear that they're dressing like you, acting like you, that their haircut is like yours, they're taking up your hobbies. This isn't the new person's fault. This is the narcissist's twisted words of how envious they are. They will be telling the new person how they're not as good as you were. Because of the highs and the lows of the trauma bond, the new person is doing all they can to please the narcissist, while the narcissist is plotting revenge on you, planning on discarding the new and trying to get you to fall back with them. You might have gone back a few times. You might have broken no contact. Don't worry, most of us have. We like to trust people can change, and we like to see the good in those, even if they continue to gaslight us into not showing they're bad. So stick with no contact or limited contact and grey rock. Many narcissists will be stalking you on the internet. They'll either have false accounts set up or flying monkeys trying to contact you for them. All you want to do is leave the past mistakes behind and move forward to a happier life without having people out to get you. Narcissists will try everything they can to hold you back, to keep you trapped in the past. This is why you must grieve, let it all out, so you don't keep revisiting that grief. Then leave the past behind, take the lesson with you, move forward with your life. Whatever they throw your way, and they can sink really low. Stick to your boundaries. Look at the freedom, look at the positives, look at the good things that you have now entered into your life. Do not react to the narcissist. They'll just keep going. Non-molestation orders, restraining orders if you need to get them, and do so as soon as possible so that you can move forward. Sometimes you have to burn the bridges to your past so that you can move on to your future. Narcissists may even get new partners to come at you. Give the new supply no reaction. Seek comfort in those you trust. Seek comfort from support groups. You're not alone in this. Do not let the injured ego of the narcissist know it's affecting your life. Fight back with the law if you need to, and keep fighting back for your rights to live in peace. Show the narcissist you're not afraid to challenge them through the court system, but in court, show the narcissist no emotions, no reactions. Get solicitors or lawyers that understand narcissistic personality disorder. Ask for police officers that understand it too. Do not bring up the term narcissist in court. You are not there to tell people how they should think about the narcissist. You're there to show facts and evidence so people can make their own minds up. Keep everything recorded, any slight thing, as it all adds up. Do not make it easy for them to destroy you. Keep going, keep fighting for you, keep fighting for your right to live a happy life. It will take work, but you can live a normal life again. A narcissist does not enjoy a challenge that they're not winning. To a narcissist, it's a game to be won, and if they see they're starting to win, they will keep going. If they see barriers of law enforcement, they might stop. However, some believe they are above the law, so some will keep going. It's more barriers that they have to jump through to just get at you, which will make them stop. They will start to look for easier options and leave you be when they know their games aren't working, when they know their games aren't getting to you, when they feel like they're losing power and control of you. Yes, some can escalate their games, as no one throws a bigger tantrum than a narcissist who's losing control of someone else's mind. However, the more they lose control, the more they will begin to look for an easier option. Some of the stunts they pull are incredibly hard not to react to. Some of the stunts are incredibly hurtful. No reaction is a necessity. You cannot explain yourself, justify yourself, or defend yourself to a narcissist. This is what they want from you. They want your attention. They're playing these games not to understand you. They're playing them to hurt you. The more you react to them, the more they understand that they've hurt you, and the more they keep going. If you don't react to them, many do up their games to try and get that reaction. When they don't get that reaction, many will start to leave you alone. Stay no contact or grey rock. Stick to your boundaries. Do not humour them. If they see any way to either get you back or destroy you, they will keep going until they achieve. If they see more and more barriers put up, they will give up. Remember, the final discard comes from you, and once you stop reacting to them, a narcissist looks for easier supply of source. Remember, when it comes to a narcissist, they believe they are special. They feel entitled to getting that attention. They are willing to exploit people with a lack of empathy to care for people. And they will go on the pity plays. They will go on the blame shift. They will try to provoke feelings within you. They can go on the smear campaign. They will go all out to gain attention. Taking that attention away from them is where your power is, and you want to get to a point where they are no longer interested in you. They are no longer coming at you, and many will believe they've made a choice to leave your life, that they've discarded you. Let them believe it. Leave them to it. Go and live your life. Go and find your joy. Go and find your happiness. Learn to love the feeling of freedom by walking away from those who play mind games with your heart, with your mind, and with your dreams. I shall add in the description the 2 sides to a narcissist games after no contact. I am full for one-to-one coaching. I have partnered with BetterHelp. I shall also add their sponsored link in the description. I do have several online courses available. These are just step-by-step guides to give you more information so that you can gain the understanding of what you've been through and move on to a much happier life for you. Any games you noticed from a narcissist when you went no contact, please do add those into the comments to help others become aware. There's many games that a narcissist play, especially when they come with the illnesses. We can question whether we should help them because we have those morals. We can care for other people, and sometimes you have to take a step back and think, would they be there for me? Or are they just simply using me to meet a need of their own, and step away? Thank you very much for listening. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.